Well, hello everyone. How's it going tonight?
Hello.
What's up, Mrs. TB? How you doing tonight?
You woke me up from my nap.
Oh, you
It
poor
was
thing.
going great until then.
Well, after everything got all set up and you got ready and everything's ready, you come in and be the star of the show. I'm like your stagehand.
I think it's the other way around, but whatever.
Oh, we got Will Lancaster out there tonight. Hey, Will, how you doing? 47420, how you doing tonight? Appreciate you joining us. Winning Image Photography and Silver Steeler, what's up, you guys? Running Eagle, good evening. How you doing tonight? Who else do we have? Cash Cats, what's going on? CK, how you doing tonight, bud? Glad you can join us. Well, Mrs. TV, we made it through another weekend.
We did.
The good news is it got up to 30 degrees in southeast Michigan today. Woo! Going through a heat wave.
Saw some icicles melting today.
Yeah, well, we don't have one of those fancy cameras like Winning Image Photography where we can take a picture of it dripping off the icicle. Wasn't that cool?
That was really awesome.
Those were some great pictures. For those of you who haven't seen Silver Steeler's recent video, go check it out. They've got a couple pretty cool pictures on there that were taken, and then the video too of that nice warm fireplace going. So check it out if you get a chance. It's pretty cool. He does advertising for a famous auto company as well. That's what I'm trying to say. I was going to say auto dealer, but it's not a dealer. All right, doing some free advertising. All right. So let's see. Cash is glad to be here. Well, we're glad to have you.
Absolutely.
Oh, Silver Steeler, he's back. He found his reading glasses.
He couldn't see what he was saying, so he had to get his reading glasses.
I'll tell you, if I were to lose mine, I'd be in tough shape too. Chad Coyne. Hey, Chad, how you doing? Oh, there he goes. That free advertisement again. Advertising his GMC. Keith M. What's happening, Keith? How you doing tonight, bud? Appreciate you joining us. Always appreciate everyone joining. You know, I do agendas every week and work hard on topics, so we just enjoy chatting with people and reading the chat so much. A lot of times we don't even get to the topics, which is fine with us. Because we have fun. We just love the interaction. And we got news earlier today that the clad Eisenhower dollar I sent out last week, the envelope made it to the recipient, but the coin was not in it.
That's so sad.
No, I took my chance. I mailed it in a regular envelope and taped it in there. I didn't want to pay $4 for shipping in a padded envelope. But it's very, very unfortunate that happened. And, you know, it's possible it got ripped. It's possible it got ripped open in the sorting machine. You know, it's always a chance you take. But it's just too bad.
Yeah, it's sad to hear.
But like somebody else said on a live stream I was in yesterday, that we don't back up free giveaways.
Yeah, we can't. We can't replace them.
Yeah, it'd be.
Especially now.
But it is really unfortunate. Unfortunately, most of them make it. We had another situation where an ounce, was it a peace dollar, I think, got stolen. But other than that, most of the time they make it. So, hey, don't ask what's happening. Appreciate you joining us, DA. Muzzleloader, what's going on? That Muzzleloader, for those of you who don't know, is quite a collector as well. He's got himself some stuff going on. So Muzzy's a big part of the community as well, and I'm sure he's always out there looking for those great deals, just like I am. All right. Yep, sounds like $1 tip to somebody, Silver Steeler said. Yep, it is. But you know, you take a chance. You take a chance when you send the stuff. You're sending money in the mail.
That's true. That's true. But like you said, most of them go through fine. Yeah.
I decided to, go off the charts and do a big heavy coin. And, lost the coin, cost of postage, all that kind of stuff. So, how about what you going to do? Hey, there's Charles. How you doing, Charles? Thanks for joining us. And Sterling Cannabis. What's up, Bessie?
Silver ripples.
Silver ripples, SR was happening. Silver Stealer says, Talking Bullion, my next video goes over a 2-ounce Libertad that was lost by the post office. Still producing it now. Yep, Silver Stealer, when in his photography, had a little run-in with the post office losing something as well. And they were able to get that resolved, fortunately, not by the post office, but through the person that he did the thing with, and I'm sure he'll talk about that in this video, but at least he finally got himself one of the 2-ounce 2020 Libertads. That's pretty cool. Winning Star says, we are leaving the word stacker, gold, silver, etc. off the envelopes and taping the heck out of it. Yeah, I don't, well, I mean, once in a while I do if that's who they tell me to send it to, but I try not to do that as well, Winnie. I think that's wisdom there to not put anything like that on the outside of the envelope, that's for sure. David Lewis. Hey, Dave, how you doing? David Lewis says, with the price of silver still on the rise, I'm back to coin row hunting, purchases on hold. That is a good thing to be back into, and I think people have been doing some dumping into the coins because I've seen a lot of the coin row hunters finding stuff lately. Could be something we should get back into, Mrs. TV, do a little coin row hunting, maybe go to our local bank and see if they'll take care of us.
I think maybe you could get a grandson to volunteer to help you with that. I'm just saying I might need another nap.
You poor thing. You can't look for silver, you can't look for money, and sleep through that. Will says, do the major bullion dealers cover their orders if something were to happen in transit? I wonder. Yeah, they do. Well, around Christmas time, I ordered 5 Britannias, and with the USPS fiasco, they got held up for about a month, and when I wrote the monument memos and told them that I'd give them a little bit longer, but I expected my order. They said, don't worry about it. It's insured. If you don't get it, we'll send you out a new package. So
They have insurance on it.
Right. So they, I believe they do. All right. All right. Just catch back up. So Ripple says, Running Eagle, I won something from his surprise.
Ooh.
Which surprise? What was Running Eagle talking about? Hey, so Ripple, you seem to have won the Silver Joker GAW. Oh, Silver Joker had a nice GAW recently. I didn't watch the video of who won because I never win, so I figured, why be disappointed? Oh, way to go, Silver Ripples. That's pretty cool. I don't know if he won the big prize because he was giving away some pretty nice coins there. Yep, Charles is the one that I sent that coin to. He's saying, "Yep, sad deal about the coin." Yeah. David Lewis says, "I'm lucky to have an LCS, cash and carry, and no post office." Yeah, you are lucky to have a good LCS because we certainly don't around here. Running Eagle says, "So Ripples, I hope it's a gold eagle." Alright.
David Ludos wants to know, by the way, is that Mrs. TV on the guitar on your opening music to your videos?
Oh man, I wish that was Mr. TV on the guitar. And that's some pretty awesome guitar. That whole jam, there's no lyrics to it. It's about 4 minutes long. It's off some Digital Juice music that we bought a membership to. And I'll tell you, from a former rock and roll guitar player, that is some hot stuff. That is a great song. Even Mrs. TV likes to listen to it. Mm-hmm. Just because that guy just wails through that guitar, man. Can't believe it's on royalty-free music. That, I'm sure the guy got paid something for it. But jeez.
Right.
All right, Silver Steeler says, just resolved his lost order with Atmex. It was insured, should be on its way again. All right. Will Lancaster says, I would think they have to, considering the amount of metals which they send. Yeah, they can afford it. They just bake it into the cost that you may pay per coin, right?
That's true.
Running Eagle says, who knows what Running Eagle talks about? He's out there. No, we just missed your comment, buddy.
Fiat Destroyer.
Hey, Fiat. So 47420 says, I'm still waiting on a check I sent to JCS Gold last month to get there. Yeah, I just bought something too, and I decided to send a check instead of. A lot of times I'll do the e-check, but this particular company wanted me either my driver's license or my social security number. Like, that's just way too much information to put on an online website. So, like, who cares? Mail them a check. They get it, and it takes a couple more weeks to get the item. Doesn't matter to me. So I just mailed out a check, and I'm hoping they get it sooner than that. Boy, he said last month. He mailed it out last month. Wow. Don't Ask says, don't forget the likes. Yeah, don't forget the likes. Thank you. Don't Ask. I appreciate that. Sterling Cannabis is saying, Happy Monday to everybody.
Happy Monday.
So Fiat Destroyer got some videos out there showing off some gold. Hit 75 pieces on his 100 gold quest to get 100 pieces of gold. He's got 75 of them. So way to go, Fiat. Man, he's keeping that gold going. And, you know, he had a little dry spell at the beginning of 2021, but it looks like he's making up for it now, Mrs. TV.
All right.
Yeah, and also he just hit 1K on the subscribers too. Yeah, Silver Steeler says, congrats. That's right. Fiat Destroyer is at 1,000 subs now.
Yay.
Ooh-wee. That is awesome. All right, my chat just jumped. I didn't see...
Did you say hi to Steve Woods?
No, I didn't see him. Oh, there he is. Steve Woods, how you doing? He says, hello, everyone. We'll try to watch a little. Still doing work. End of month, short months. P.S. I'm going to try and win your dime.
All right.
All right. You have to comment it within the last 3 seconds to win. No, just kidding. Mr. TB, as David Lewis says, Mr. TB, you got me interested in the pre-33 gold after watching your video.
Oh.
Premiums are crazy high, though. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's the problem, bud. They're pretty cool. I would encourage you to get into them when you can, because that old history of those old coins, man. I love buying the random years. They've sent me an 1880 in the mail, 1884, a 1900. Isn't that cool, Mrs. TB, to have the year 1900 coin? Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it is. Hey, look who's out there saying hello to us. Who's your stacker and Clinton us?
Hey, who's your stacker in Clinton? What's going on? So yeah, David Lewis, I hope you can find something worthy to buy. Keep your eye on, well, I don't know. I mean, the premium is still going to be high, but keep your eye on Liberty Coin on eBay, because if they do eBay bucks, I don't know if you do eBay bucks, but if they do what they used to, at least on the pre-1933, and at least, you know, you can get 5% off or something. That helps. Yeah, I'm giving away a Mercury dime today. I got a Roosevelt and a Mercury, and I'm all through my Roosevelts. It looks like I'm on to the Mercuries now, because I sold all my other dimes that I wanted to get rid of for gold. So now I got to get in that roll of Mercs. This side's a little dirty. It's actually in pretty good shape on this side. But this side's a 1941. But it's just dirty. It's still a very good dime.
Mm-hmm.
If we can get this thing to focus. Anyway. So yep, we got that coming up. Alright. 47420 says, a check I sent to Monument Metals on Black Friday didn't get there until February 3rd. You gotta be kidding.
What?
Did they hold your order that long? It seems like they'd say, sorry, bud, but your order is long gone at that point. And gosh, the difference in the premiums or the price or the spot by that time would have been pretty wild. Wow, February 3rd. All right. Ripples is talking about the firewood that Silver Steel and Winnie needed when they were at their cabin. They had to go dig up their own firewood. Well, sure, it's good to see Clinton S. too. Clinton S., I haven't seen you in a while, bud. Glad you could pop in here and say hi to everybody. It's always great to see you, Clinton. All right. Sterling Cannabis says, I have 2 packages not even get here in the last month. Not from UTB. Okay. And man, the post office still struggling to recover, huh? I mean, geez. Come on.
Wow.
All right. Who's your stacker? Are you still out there? Let me know if you're still out there, because I got a question for you. All right. Silver Steel says, you got that right, Silver Ripples, and I'm waiting on my $100 deposit back, hopefully soon. Oh, you guys didn't trash the place? You sure you're going to get your $100 back? All right. I'm off duty tonight, so I thought of you guys for my evening entertaining. Well, that plus doing a reverse mail call. Fiat Destroyer says, I have a premiere that should be ready in about 20 minutes. Well, there you go. Fiat Destroyer is going to do another premiere tonight. Awesome. Looks like most of the people that are on our live stream pop over there afterwards. Fiat, that works out pretty well for you. All right. Great to be here, Mrs. TV. Awesome to see another stream from you too. Oh yeah, cool. Thank you. Break out the oil can and give that wheel of silver dreams a drink. I feel lucky. All right. All right. So, who's your stackers out there, Mrs. TV? If you can keep an eye on the chat. Hoosier, I have not opened up your envelope that you sent me. Something you sent me to my P.O. box, and I wanted to open it on the live stream. I've been waiting for you to show up, and I'm wondering if it's all right if I open it up live, and if not, that's cool too. I will respect that, but I don't want to open it up if you don't want me to.
Well,
all
you
right.
can open it up, just not live.
Right, there you go.
In front of everybody.
Oh, Clinton says he got a great 1943 Merc dime yesterday for $6. That I swear is an MS. You must mean 64 or better with full bands. Cool. Awesome. Fiat Destroyer stream sniping. Oh, be careful, Fiat. Don't want to have to mess you up. Just kidding. All right, no incoming mail this week. Go for it, TV. All right, that's what I was looking for. All right. So he's got a P.O. box on here, but I'm still not going to probably show that. So I will show you this part, though. TB. That is my P.O. box. Yeah. Looks like that stamp never got a thing from the post office. Never got a cancel on it.
That's weird.
That is weird. Alright, so let me go ahead and open this up. Let's see what's inside it. Feels like we may have some cool stickers. Alright, here we go. Let me just read this off to the side first. Alright, it says, Mrs. TB and TB, ladies first, of course. Thank you for being part of my stacking family. I enjoy our time together. Perhaps we'll meet one day so I can shake your hands. Take care. Who's your stacker? Well, that would be awesome, Hoosier. HS. Oh, look at these things, man. There. Got 2 of them. Awesome. Look at there, the holographic ones. No, this one is. This one looks like a regular one. But man, those are nice big stickers, and they look great. Wow. That is so cool, HS. Thank you for Thank you for sending them to us. We'll definitely put them with the rest of our stickers. Man, that thing's cool. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. And I know that one that you thought, that dime that you thought was going to get sent back to me did not. I verified that you did receive it, so that's cool. All right. Muzzy Loader says, my LCS has quarter ounce AGEs for 508, well, at least before today's spot price hike. It's actually not a bad price there, for sure. All right, let's go back up. Muzzy Loader says, great premiums video, TB. Hard to get anything right now. Yeah, I was going to ask if anybody saw the video I put out yesterday on high premiums. It was just trying to talk it through, trying to figure out what we're doing and how we're going to handle being stackers and having a hard time stacking a few things out there. But Muzzy Loader is right. Hard to get anything right now, that's for sure. All right, so Cash Cat's got a 86 10th ounce American Gold Eagle from his LCS, and 86, Mrs. TB, did you know 1986 is what? The first year of the American Gold Eagle.
Oh.
So that's pretty cool. That would have the Roman numerals on it. All right. Sterling, Kansas says, got a letter in the mail today. My property taxes have been overpriced for 2 years. Now there will be enough in escrow to make 2 house payments. I'm happy. I'm a happy boy for once. Well, what a blessing that is, Sterling Cannabis, huh? Getting enough to pay your house payment. That's really cool.
It's awesome.
All right, reuse the stamp, says Running Eagle. Yeah, I'll put it on one of tonight's calls. Why not, right? Oh, so Hoosier Stacker says his P.O. box is public. Okay, well, I just want to, I never want to assume, that's for sure. Sorry for the chicken scratches. No problem, Hoosier. And as the years have gone by, we don't write too much anymore. Tell you, man, handwriting's...
I forget sometimes.
My handwriting's getting a little crappy, too. Most people who get calls, I usually handwrite every note in there. And that's getting tough, man. I'm thinking, man, I should order something that's pre-printed on there. Congratulations on the gaw.
Can we do that for a grocery list, too? You just put a check mark so I can read it?
Because I'll tell you, sitting down and writing those out just takes a while, Yep, that is sweet, says Sterling Cannabis. That's Cash Cats. All right, catching back up. Beautiful stickers, says Clinton. They sure are. You two can duke it out. All right. Yep, unexpected for sure. Blessing for sure. All right, my Hoosier says my logo was created from Yankee Stacking. Really? Awesome logo sticker. That's pretty good. All right. Winner's 5 says you will have to let us know how long your premieres are on the nights we're on TV stream so we can snipe yours. There you go. Yeah, Destroyer got some competition. Because a lot of times when they're on as our special guests, they do a live stream afterwards because they get everything set up. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Winning has
community competition.
Put the boot down. All right, great video, says Silver Steeler. Even the eBay prices are nuts. You're right, David Lewis. eBay's terrible right now for the premiums. Gas Cat says, I did, TB. All right. For me, I mostly be impatient and saving, says Fiat Destroyer. Yeah, that's what we're pretty much doing too, although we have bought a few things lately. I've come across a couple, decent deals. Probably, worth it to keep the stack going.
Running Eagle says I write in crayons or Sharpies. Well, that's good. And hopefully Running Eagle isn't running with any sharp pencils. And no scissors.
Always a grandma, aren't you? Clinton S says, I picked up 2 ASEs 2 weeks ago for $37 a piece. I nearly lost my mind on that price. I know. I'm going to show you a deal from JM Bullion here in a minute, and I'll tell you what, I don't know if it's much of a deal, but they're claiming it is. All right, Running Eagle says stack the cash. Cash Cat says it was cool. Cost me $230. Not bad. Yeah, not bad for an 86 10-ounce Eagle for sure. So Fiat says winning image photography tonight about 20 minutes I think. Not sure that I will always keep up the Monday night thing. All right. Silver Steeler says a winning image photography writes all their letters and people can read it. Alright,
Yeah, guess who TB is always asking to have sign the cards? Birthday cards.
that's because you got nice handwriting. Hoosier Stacker says, be your own bank and trust. All right.
I like that.
That's a good one. BYOBNT.
Right, that's a good strategy.
For the time, it might be a deal. That's right, Charles. Yeah. Clinton says he can't stay long. Has to get some sleep. Great seeing everyone.
Oh,
Well, thank
thanks
you,
for
Clinton.
stopping
We always
by.
appreciate you stopping in, saying hi. And congrats on that nice Mercury dime you got. Sounds pretty nice. David Lewis says, my credit union has 8 boxes of halves coming for me tomorrow or Wednesday. Keep my fingers crossed. So, David, does your credit union charge you to get them for you? And then, secondly, how do you take them back? Do you have to wrap them back up to take them back? Do you just dump them into a big box and just do a coin machine or, inside the credit union? How do you return those things? I'm just kind of curious. When I do half dollars, I just pop them out of the half roll and, the paper, and I put them back in. Then I just put the tubes back in the box and take them back to the bank. But it's a lot of work. A lot of work to do it that way. All right. Yeah, good luck, David. Yeah, I hope you find something. Let us know. It's a good thing you got your glasses on.
If I could get the screen a little bit closer to my face, I would. I'm trying to figure out what that little icon is that
Clinton
Clinton
posted?
S. posted.
I'm not sure what that is.
That little spinning.
All right.
I don't know. What is that, Clinton? If he's still here.
Yeah, you can also pull this out of the screen too. And
No, I'll get lost if I do that.
they can zoom in too. All right, so back to the chat. All right, so
Try to not change
touch
anything
anything?
because I accidentally exit out somehow now and then.
so who's your stacker and Running Eagle say it's a tornado?
Tornado. Okay, so he's always spinning, isn't he? Clinton S.
That's right. He
Says,
is.
tornado out of here.
So it's kind of funny is gold jumped up quite a bit today. I don't know, was it 30, 40, 50 bucks? Quite a bit. But you know what? It's still down from last week. So it seemed like, everything's going back up. But gold, when we met last Monday night, was 18.28. And when I checked it a few hours ago, it was 18.16. So it's still $12 less than it was last Monday. So interesting. We went through that nice climb today. And it was still lower than last week. Now, silver was actually up about 50 cents from last week, and most of you probably noticed that the gold to silver ratio dropped down into the 64s today. When I looked at it about 5 o'clock, it was 64.15, and I know it went back up a little bit, but I'll tell you, that thing keeps creeping downward. We're getting closer and closer to 50. Hey, Archaeology Mikey, how's it going? All right, David Lewis says, no charge on the boxes of halves. I have the other banks of coin machines I return them to. I bring chocolate and little gifts for tellers to show my appreciation. Oh, David, you got it going on there, bud. That's pretty cool. All right. So, Archaeology Mikey said, hey, I won 2 ASCs, both from 1986 and 2-ounce SLQ silver rounds from Silver LYF3. All right. Wow, Archaeology Mikey. That is pretty cool.
That is very nice.
Gold's up to $25.90 already?
What?
Wait, what's it say? No. Gold up 25. Oh. No, it was at 28. Sorry. I read it as $28.90. It was at $28.32 when I looked earlier. So it rose quite a bit. But it's rising faster than gold is, and that's why the gold to silver ratio is going down. Alright. Silver testing out. Silver testing out at 28.50 right now. SDR drop is nice. It sure is, Charles. Maybe it's GameStop for forcing the prices up, says David Lewis. So Archaeology Mikey says, I bought my first half-gram gold coin for $40 after selling some silver at the pawn shop. Boy, a half-gram gold coin, that must be pretty tiny. But
Pretty but tiny.
Pretty but tiny, but it's a gold coin,
Yeah,
so
it
hey.
is. Start somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the con with the ratio dropping is it's likely the reason it's dropping is because silver's going up. But, you know, if we get down in the 50s, boy, we could trade in some more silver and get some gold.
Invest.
Yep. Flip it for some money and get some gold.
Oh.
That would be nice.
Would be great.
So Sterling Canada says, I'm going to Petoskey LCS that week, taking some generic rounds to see if I can work a deal. There you go, Sterling. Yep, I'm considering, we got a coin show coming up this weekend, I think. It might be canceled. But I might try to do what I did at the last coin show and maybe take some stuff down there. And it all depends on where things are at on Saturday from gold silver ratio perspective. It's got to be a win for the Talking Bullion family. Otherwise, it's no reason to do it, right, Mrs. TB? Just nod your head. Yes, Mr. TB, you are always right.
You're so silly.
Charles says, that must be a near invisible coin. Archaeology Mikey says, we put an offer on a house in Florida, and the house we picked have a pool and a hot tub.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. You can have some other fellow stackers down there in Florida. A lot of the YouTubers seem like they're from the Florida area. All right, Silver Seal says, March precious metals are soon to be delivered. Will there be enough to cover the orders? We're going to have to see. It's a big question, isn't it? All right, so yeah, silver's going back up. Gold's back into the 1800s. We're still trying to be some buyers so we can find some deals. I'm part of a gold club. I don't know if the rest of you are on Instagram, and I was able to get a decent buy on something from there earlier this week. So, or late last week. So, earlier this week is today. So late last week was able to.
What's in that glass of water? You say?
It's just water. That's the problem. No Tabasco whiskey.
Oh. PA Prepper.
Hey, what's going on? Yep, coin shows. I don't know. They had one a few weeks ago, and they're threatening to have another one. So. Yeah, I don't know. I talked to them a couple weeks ago, and they said they think it's going to happen, but I live quite a ways from them, so if I have to drive, I want to make sure they're open. I don't want to get there, and I did that about 6 months ago. They claimed that they were going to be open. I drove there, and it was closed. It's like, man, drove all the way out here for that? Even the price of lead is up and getting harder to find. Yep, you're right about that, David. It's one thing we were able to stack up on in the past. So fortunately, it's not something we're looking to stack right now because we were good when it was cheaper and available. Because we knew that could happen too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Silver Steeler says, I know, right? At Running Eagle, And he lives in a lockdown state where you need written permission to cross the street. Talking Bullion, yeah. Yep. So Cash Cat says, crazy as it seems, David, I stack lead too. Not ammo, but lead scrap. Like 200 pounds of it. Oh, he's actually collecting real lead. I mean, ours is real lead too, but...
Just in smaller amounts.
Oh, Silver Ripple says a Tabasco whiskey shot for a TB before the Wheel of Silver Dreams. I like the way this guy thinks. Muzzy Loader says that he has a coin show coming up, saving his cash, hopefully for some good prices. Well, there you go.
That would be nice.
TB, where is the show? You know, I'll have to look it up. I'm thinking Redford, which, as you know, is kind of a Detroit suburb.
Yeah.
So I think it's in Redford this time.
But right near the freeway or
Sterling
something.
Cannabis, yeah.
So it's not.
They're usually pretty easy to get to.
Yeah. So it's
like
not like you're driving around.
Yeah, they're usually at like VFW halls and things like that.
Yeah.
So they're usually easy to find. We don't want to waste the time. All right. Well, why don't we go? Cash Cat says Tabasco whiskey. Yes. All right. Yeah, that'd be quite a drive for you, Sterling. That's for sure.
Hey, Muzzy Shell also said,
Muzzy Shell just won, is it Muzzy Shell? Yeah, Muscle Shell.
Muscle Shell.
He just won a nice call off of Coin Cruise call yesterday. Didn't you, Muscle Shell? I think you won didn't you win the final, what was it, a half ounce of silver or something? It's pretty cool. Running to go to basketball? Nah, I'm good. Nah, don't knock it till you try. We'll have to get together one day and do a shot of it, and then you can tell me. Alright, Winning says, if you have enough shots, we could all win. There you go. David Lewis says, one of the gun shops here wanted $40 for box 25 9mm home defense rounds. Well, the home defense rounds are usually a little bit more money, but that sounds pretty high to me. Like I said, we haven't bought them in a while, so if I was in Lansing, I would make the drive. Yeah,
if it was in Lansing.
Yeah, if it was in Lansing, but you'd be closer to drive to Petoskey.
Still a long drive.
The Petoskey LCS would be a closer drive for you, I think, and you could probably work a deal with them. All right. Archaeology Mikey says, I found a proof 1960 DDO FS101 Ben Franklin $50 in a proof set. Well, there you go. That's pretty cool. Silver Steeler says, I sleep with one eye open. Hopefully Winning isn't mad at me. All right, well, why don't we do a go, Mrs. TB? Why don't you go ahead and get some goals ready? And I've been trying to think about a different way to do the gall just to change it up. But, by the time I get done working, get everything set up, get dinner done, dishes done, everything, I'm like, man.
And then wake me up from my nap.
And then wake you up from your nap. It just, that creativity string is kind of gone. I am working on something pretty cool, though, that I've been working on for a few weeks that I want to launch here pretty soon. But we'll talk about that some other day. Cash Cats says, alright, we'll let you read that one.
Cash Cats that I found.
No, we'll let the chat read it.
Oh. Sterling Cannabis said, break out that gallon bottle of Tabasco whiskey. We all need some. Ew.
Doug Ford's learning about making fuels. All right. Everybody has their own thing they do, huh? All right. Well, we'll save the Mercury dime for last. Let's do the Roosevelt dime. And that's going to be the key word. Go ahead and type go. And type the word Rosie.
Type Rosie.
Type Rosie if you want to be in for the gaw. Just type it once, only once. And it has to be after Mrs. TB's go, 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 go. And we will give away this beautiful
What year is it?
Unique. Never seen before.
All right, get that loop to read it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's 1951.
Oh,
60 years old.
that's old.
That's old.
Like some of us.
So type Rosie in there just one time, folks, and we will see who will win this beautiful, awesome. It is actually in really good shape, actually. I was just looking at that. Man, why am I giving this away? This thing looks like it's in almost uncirculated condition.
Oh, well, it was under the camera.
Yeah, look at how shiny it is, too.
Shiny.
It's a San Francisco. This thing's got to be worth a ton of money. What am I, losing my mind? I'm going crazy, Mrs. TV.
Are you sure that's not Tabasco whiskey in that cup?
Man, what am I doing? Look at the luster. Look at the shine. That does have a nice luster to it, man. That's a beauty. All right, you guys ready for the draw?
All right, so looks like we probably have all the entries in. Do you want to wait a moment and just to make sure?
Nope. Go ahead and type stop.
Wait. Something happened. I was going to type stop, and I went someplace else.
Go up. No, you can't.
No.
Go back. Hit your back button.
Back button. Oh, I think I closed out YouTube.
All right.
And that's it. It opened up Firefox. Is it hidden? Oh, it's over there. I see it.
All right.
Okay. Accidentally opened up a different window.
You guys see what? You guys see what?
Winning. Got the stop signs out there for me.
You guys see what I have to deal with Tuesday through Sunday? Now you know why I drink Tabasco whiskey. All right, just having some fun. Oh, look, they've done the counting for me, too. All right. Let me just see if I can confirm.
As you were distracted with my losing my screen.
All right, I get 18 as well. All right. Take the whiskey away from Mrs. TV. That's right. All right, so here we go. We're going to go over to not there. We need to go over to here. I'll pull up the desktop. We will get rid of some of these entries.
So Ripple said, Rosie remorse. After you started looking at it.
I know. It's like, man. But then I've compensated with this dirty...
balance it all out, right?
All right.
It's a must have been a very popular dime because it was, used so often, right? It was
Yes.
very, very good. People liked it.
People liked it. All right, Mrs. TV.
That's my story.
Put that whiskey down. Let's go. We're spinning. It's already 9:45. Jeez. Boom! Number 6.
Oh, you put the fireworks in there.
I can't stop until they're done. All right. So let's go back. I'm going to go back to the top on my screen. I'm going to count down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wasn't it David Lewis that said he was feeling lucky tonight? David Lewis is the winner.
Oh.
Congratulations, David Lewis. My email address is on the screen, tb@talkingbullion.com. And if you send me your mailing address, I will mail that beautiful, probably the best one you've ever seen in your life, 1951 Roosevelt dime. Congratulations, David. What's going on over there?
I lost my YouTube again.
Right click on Firefox.
Okay. Oh, there it is on the list.
Now scoot up. It's because you weren't clicked in the box when you typed. Sorry, folks. Just handling some technical support live over here. Alright, so yeah. Cyclops Stacks, what's going on, SR? Mrs. TV drink, what? No kidding. Oh my gosh. Rhodium is looking cheap, need to stock up, says Doug Ford. Mrs. Silver Steeler says, Mrs. Silver Steeler says, Mrs. TV, I have winning, do all the tech stuff, I'll join you for coffee. Alright, so I gotta get back down. You're welcome, David Lewis. Hoosier Stacker says BSDD, bright, shiny, distraction disorder. Alright. Archaeology Mikey had homemade grilled cheese, burgers, and fries for dinner. Boy, that sure sounds good. Alright. Call the help desk, Talking Bullion. Alright.
Talking Bullion is the help desk.
Silver Steeler says, Talking Bullion, isn't that the 1951 a Rosie you won at auction from Heritage? I don't remember an auction at Heritage, but anyway. Alright. So, congratulations, David Lewis. I think that might be the first time you've won off our stream. Now we got this Merc coming up next. Alright. So, oh yeah, I wanted to show you the JM Bullion Eagles that are on sale for all you guys and gals looking for Eagles. Yes, I have to tell you, it is only $8.99 per coin over spot. Silver Eagles are on sale. Only $9, folks. Spots, what did you say earlier? $27.50. So we're looking at $36.50. Woo-wee! That is a deal and a half, folks. And then did you also see that?
Are you displaying that on your screen?
No.
Did you forget?
Nope. And then did you also see that the gold reverse proof and BU Libertads came out today? APMEX had them for sale. Briefly, premiums on them were $700 per coin, so there's no way I was buying one, although I do believe these will maintain their value. But they were only available for a short time. But yeah, the 2020 gold Libertads finally came out, huh? Wow. Very, very expensive. And then finally, I wanted to show this. Let me see, I think I still got my calculator up. 53, okay. So look at this 5-ounce Tree of Life coin being offered exclusively at SD Bullion. It is a $10 coin. It's interesting here that they don't show the back side of it. Although further down the page, there's a video of it, and they flip it over. It's got the queen on the back side. It's a $10 denomination. But look at this thing, huh? And I think it went up since I saw it earlier today. We're looking at $53 an ounce for this. You know, folks, there's just too much of this stuff coming out. We just can't keep up with it. I have my weaknesses like Geiger bars and maybe 5-ounce Libertads, but I just can't see spending $53 an ounce on something like this. Now there's only 1,000 of them, right there, only 1,000 minted, but still, I just think that's it's asking a bit much. I mean, you could get you could really get a 10th ounce of gold and probably an ounce of silver for that. Anyway, just wanted to show off some of those great deals that are out there. Cash Cat says a $700 premium. I'll pass. Alright, just trying to catch back up.
Trying to catch up on there.
Don't ask says he'll take a 1/2 ounce one. Alright.
Ripple said, Was Neil Armstrong's rosy dime? Was that the Neil Armstrong's rosy dime he carried in his spacesuit? GB.
Should have been. Let's say it was. Somebody's getting a nice time then.
Ooh.
Steve Woods thinks Mr. TB is getting the whole set.
Ouch.
And now, TB does have a budget.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Hoosier Stacker says, I'll wait, just like I'm waiting for the smell to fade away on the 2020 Libertads.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, hopefully they'll come down because they've pretty much gone up and stayed there. But, we'll see. I was able to get some. I have 10 1-ouncers, a 2-ouncer, and a 5-ouncer. I've considered getting like the 20th, the 10th, the quarter, and the half. But, I don't really think I need to spend the money on those high premiums. And like you said, just Hoosier, just maybe see if they come down a bit. I got a question I tried to Google and couldn't come up with an answer. Does anybody know why they don't?
Google didn't know.
Google doesn't know.
Google doesn't know.
Google's only worried about my political comments. They can't help me with anything else. Does anybody know why they don't make 3/4 ounce coins? You see the tenths, you see the quarters, you see the halves, and then you see the 1. Why don't they make 3/4? And they even make 20ths.
You have to put 3/4 together.
I'm just curious why nobody makes 3/4 ounce gold, silver. I'm wondering if there's a reason. It just makes you wonder if there's a reason. Because nobody makes them.
Because if somebody needs 3/4, they just pull out 3/4 ounces and add them together.
Well, they make a half. They could just pull out 2 quarters to make a half.
Why don't you make your own? You could melt 2 together. Or 3/4.
Mrs. TB, I think you need a drink. Let's see if anybody.
Are you saying that I'm too crazy while I'm sober?
Alright, let's see if anybody's answered my question. They did in 2014 with a Kennedy commemorative. Okay, yep. I've seen a Canadian 1/3 of an ounce, says Don't Ask. What about the Kennedy commemorative? Yeah, I was talking about more like, just the standard sizes. And, you can go out, if you get the whole set of American Gold Eagles, you're getting an ounce, a half, a quarter, and a tenth. But no 3/4.
Oh, American Eagles said, is this related? They did in 2014. Did you see that?
Yeah, for the commemoratives, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Steve Wood says, I have about 10 3/4 ounce coins Canadian.
Canadian. Well, somebody does. You have to go across the border.
Alright. I just kind of a curious thought out there. Alright. So let me see.
Google couldn't tell you that.
Google really let me down. Well, Google's really let me down a lot. Alright, so Hoosier Stacker says, what's the Kool-Aid you're drinking, Mrs. TB? Can I get some? Doug Ford says, because any 2 wouldn't add up to an ounce. Any 2 wouldn't add up to an ounce.
Oh, so when you're calculating them out, wouldn't add up to an ounce.
Thanks for not clarifying that.
I'll get you a drink later and I'll explain it. It'll make perfect sense then.
Okay. That was clear as mud, Mrs. TV. All right. Wait till you have that coin Cyclops stack. She never showed that to me when I was down there. All right. The silver dollars are just over 3/4 of an ounce. Just saying, that's true. They're 0.7734, aren't they? Yep, just over 3/4 of an ounce. All right. So why don't we go ahead and do our last giveaway?
Oh no, the
It's 9:55. We're going to give away this 1941 Mercury dime. Let's put it over on the coin cam. Let's take a quick look at it. See, it's pretty nice on the back side there. It's just the front side's a little dirty, but I was able to read a 1941 out of it.
Wow, you can hardly read that. You know what? We have the yellow light on.
Yeah, but I had to get a loop, and anyway, it is a 1940. And it really just looks like
It really is a dime.
it really just looks like
Trust us.
it really just looks like dirt. I happen to think it would probably clean up pretty well, actually.
You're suggesting somebody cleans?
Things got soot on it or something. Maybe it survived a fire. All right, David Lewis says, hey, Mr. TB, I just sent you my contact info. If you want to keep that S dime, you can send me a different one. I'll send you that one, David. I'm just picking on you. Unless, well, wait a minute. Mrs. TB, distract the crowd for a minute.
What?
I'm going to look up this dime. 1951 S. Oh my gosh, it's worth $3,000. No, just kidding. Actually, it is one of the better ones. It says if it's in MS63 condition, it's worth $14, and that's different than just about every other one on here. And MS65, it's worth $25. Let's see if we can get it under there. Oh, I got my coin cam on. Never mind. All right. No, I don't go back on my stuff there, David. I will send you that beautiful dime. But thank you anyway. I appreciate that.
Charles Luttrell. Never clean it.
Yep. Okay, Doug Ford. He's done the math. 20 for 120 at 10, 110, 1 for a quarter, 1 for 2, but... Oh, all right. I still may need to get a drink to figure that one out. No, I got you though. You're right. That
Yeah.
you can take each one and make an ounce out of it, but you couldn't with the 3/4, huh? But why would that be important, Doug? Why would it have to equal an ounce?
Most people can't do math.
Oh, yeah. We found that out on the live stream, didn't we? All right. Let me see. Oh, Doug Ford says it's the same reason we don't have a 75-cent piece. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We did have a 20-cent piece one time, but I guess 5 20s would make $1 too, wouldn't it? Oh, David Lewis says he'll take some pre-33 gold instead.
Oh, well, TV said he doesn't go back on what he said he was going to do. So
That's right. So you ready to type go? All right.
All right.
Go ahead and type go.
There it is. What do they need to type for the game? So
They need to type Mercury.
All right, but whoever won last time cannot.
Yep. David Lewis, if you would hold off, we would greatly appreciate that. And type Mercury, and we will get you in the final giveaway for the evening. And we'll send you this Mercury dime. I'll do my usual. I'll tape it to a card, and probably when you peel the tape off, it'll rip all the dirt off with it.
But it won't be washed.
Right. Alright, so Mercury, alright, there they go. They're coming fast. Alright, here we go. David giving us a thumbs up. That's cool. Alright. Alright. So we'll give them another few seconds here. And get your comments in there if you want a chance to win.
Yep, type Mercury if you haven't already.
Type yourself a
Make
Mercury.
sure that you read the rules or whatever for the
Giveaway up at the bottom of underneath this video live stream. Rules of the gauze are there.
You have to at least be 55 years old. Just kidding.
We just strapped on the one user, and that's you. right, go ahead and get ready to type stop. It's 10 o'clock, Mrs. TB.
And hopefully I won't.
Mess it up this time.
Hopefully I won't accidentally switch over to the browser again.
All right, so let's start
There's a
counting.
stop sign.
All right. One.
I see we're getting some help with counting too.
No, it's not what I have. All right, let's count again, folks.
Boy, TB, you're counting pretty quietly there over there.
Yeah, okay, I got 20. 20, all right, cannabis says
Yes,
20.
so did
Steeler said 20. Okay, we're going with 20, folks. So let's go over to the wheel here. Let's close. Got to add on 2 more. 19, 20. If we refresh, it'll get that little spin going for us. All right. Oh man, I gotta get that in. I forgot to do that last time. Just real quick. The Wheel of Silver Dreams.
The Wheel of Silver Dreams.
Why isn't my stars running? There they go. Oh, they're all jerky. It's not working well. All right.
Kind of hiccuping there or
Yeah,
something.
really. Oh, there it's
Or maybe
smoothed
a little
out.
too much whiskey, Tabasco whiskey.
All right. Over to the desktop. Let's get this thing spinning, and let's see who wins. Number 14.
I think that's me. No, just kidding.
Mrs.
I
TV won.
did not join.
Alright, so let's go count down from the top. I'll start counting. I'm going to count one more time. Hang on, folks. I've got Archaeology Mikey. Is that what you got? Congratulations, Archaeology Mikey. You have won yourself a Mercury dime. You know the story. My email's on the screen. Send me an email. tb@talkingbullion.com.
Your screen must be different than mine.
Number is 14, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, 14.
What were you
Okay.
counting? Now we see the problem. Oops. What did I click there?
What? You're catching that problem from me? Switching to the wrong screen?
Congratulations, Archaeology Mikey.
Yeah,
Yeah, alright.
that's the one on my screen too. I
All
just
right.
had to add a little confusion.
Good night, Fiat Destroyer. I'll try to make it over to your stream here in a few, or to your premiere. Alright. Well, thank you, everybody.
Yeah, great to see you.
Had a great time tonight.
I did.
Just have so much fun with you guys. Some nights, you know, we just, oh my gosh, what did I do?
Now you're doing the same thing as me. You're choosing the wrong screen.
Alright, anyway, we appreciate everybody joining us. Had a great time tonight. Congratulations to the winners, and enjoy your God winnings when you receive them in the mail. Appreciate everybody. Take care. Thanks for joining us tonight, and always remember, let's keep talking bullion. Good night, everybody.
Good night.